In an unprecedented crackdown, police entered the campus of the Film and Television Institute of India post-midnight and arrested 5 students on charges of unlawful assembly, rioting and criminal intimidation. Now, this after a non-bailable case was filed against the 40 students of the Premier Film Institute. Out of the 40 students, 17 have been named in the FIR. Late last night, the police arrested 5 students, while 12 others who have been named in the FIR were not present at the campus at that time. The arrested students were then taken to the Deccan Gymkhana police station in a police jeep. The case was lodged against them based on a complaint filed by the FTII director Prashant Pathrabe, who was surrounded by the students for around 6 hours on Monday. The FTII director was surrounded by these students to protest against the alleged irrational assessment of some incomplete diploma projects. The police action has come hours after it was learned that officials from the INB ministry would be visiting the institute anytime this week to resolve the ongoing crisis over the appointment of Gajendra Chauhan as the FTII chairman. Meanwhile, the students and faculty of the institute have expressed their resentment over the late night school.
जो टाइमिंग है, जो समय है इस एक्शन का, वो समय देख के समझ में आ जाता है कि ये इतनी मामूली चीज़ नहीं है। वो चाहते तो थोड़े बेहतर समय में कर सकते थे। यहाँ छात्र रहते हैं, पूरे देश से आए हुए स्टूडेंट्स हैं, हमारे गार्जियंस यहाँ पर नहीं हैं, हमारे पेरेंट्स यहाँ पर नहीं हैं, हमारे जो ऑफिशियल गार्जियंस हैं, हमारे डायरेक्टर और हमारे रजिस्ट्रार, उन्होंने हमारे खिलाफ ये कदम उठाया है। ये इसकी पूरी टाइमिंग ये अपने आप में क्या इंडिकेट करता है, ये पूरा देश देख रहा है, जान रहा है, समझ रहा है, और मेरे ख्याल से समय आ गया है जब लोगों को बाहर निकल के घर से इसके खिलाफ आवाज उठानी पड़ेगी।
We haven't done anything offenseful. We have asked the right question, and people of this country, they should ask this question again.
We are
and
fighting for the last 68 days,
and the whole country should be filled with prison.
Decision, you know?
Country should become a prison now.
रात को 12:30 12:40 पे 1 बजे आकर ऐसे लोगों को हमें उठा के लेके जाना पुलिस की जीप में, और मिस्टर रजिस्ट्रार का या हमारे एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन की तरफ से किसी का उपस्थिति ना होना, हमारे फैकल्टी जाके उनको बुला रहे हैं, फोन कर रहे हैं, फोन नहीं उठा रहे हैं, घर के अंदर ताला लगा के बैठे हुए हैं, तो इसका सीधा क्या मतलब निकाला जाए? हम क्या फेस कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे? हम ऐसी फोर्स के खिलाफ काम कर रहे हैं जो हमें सुनने को राजी नहीं, जो हमारे बिल्कुल छोड़ दिया हमें कि तुम जा रहे हो, तुम्हारा काम जाने, हम पूरा पल्ला छुड़ा लिया है अभी।
This is the most sinister thing that can happen in campus, especially in an organization like FTII, and we are sorry. We have to see how things can be sorted out, and it's not the time to blame this one, that one, this person, that person. It's a cumulative situation we have arrived at, and we have to sort it out mutually. That is the only thing at this point we can tell.
Pankaj Khelkar, our correspondent, joins us for the very latest. Pankaj, after that midnight crackdown on the FTII students, what's going to be the next step by the police forces against these students? Because I believe these are non-bailable offences.
The non-bailable offence has been registered against 40 students. Out of them, 17 have been named and 23 are still not named because they haven't been identified. And out of these 17, 5 students were picked up in the late night. Out of these, 3 are girl students, but who will be arrested in the daytime. All these 5 students are going to be produced in the Pune court, wherein the students are also trying their best. The students over here at FTII, we spoke to them that they have said that they are approaching their lawyers.
Okay.
Their colleagues who have been arrested, they are still protesting today. It's 69th day, and the students are raising only one question: why this assessment at this juncture when they are already protesting for something else that the whole nation knows, that the Gajendra Chauhan and 4 other people whose credentials have been questioned by not only by students but other fraternity as well.
Okay, Pankaj, stay with us. We also have a student from FTII, Aritra, who joins us on the phone line. Aritra, thanks so much for speaking to us on India Today. Your reactions on that midnight crackdown on the protesting students there, do you think that this was unjust and unfair?
Absolutely, this was absolutely unjust and unfair because we have not done anything that was unlawful. We have not done anything that identifies itself as a riot. We have just questioned the director as to why certain academic activities were taking place in the office when all the academic activities are stopped. And we questioned him and he didn't have any answer. We questioned him as to what is his take on the appointments of the chairpersons. He had no answer, and we asked him to answer his question as a responsible administrator, and he couldn't answer. And the next day we come to know that he has lodged an FIR at 12 a.m. in the morning, and how conveniently the police came after midnight with their arrest warrant.
Aritra, why do you think
yeah.
the director would take such a drastic step? Because you, of course, are saying that the students there were only questioning him, but the newly appointed director, he alleges that he was manhandled and he was, intimidated by all of the students who surrounded him.
On the contrary, the students are manhandled. The director has himself, in front of media, admitted that the students have not been physically violent with him at all. On the contrary, when the policemen came, they were manhandling the students. We have recorded video footage of that shows that they were pushing and shoving people around the room. And so, yeah, we think that this is absolutely unjust, that we are facing the consequence of something brutal.
Okay, and have the parents arrived of those students who, have been arrested by the police last night?
No, the parents have not yet arrived, but they are, because it's not that easy for everyone to arrive. They are from different parts of the country, but they are very worried, and they are calling the administrators, and no one is answering their calls. Our registrar, UC Borke, by his own admission, said that he knew about the FIR and the arrest, but he took sleeping pills before the police could arrive and slept off.
But your director, he feels threatened, and he feels threatened by these students. He in fact has alleged that he was mishandled with.
Well,
why would somebody make such accusations?
Well, if there are two vans of police standing outside the gate, and still and who has come to arrest the students, and the registrar is feeling threatened, then I'm sure you can smell some irony there.
Okay, Aritra, thanks so much for speaking to us on India Today and reacting to that midnight crackdown by the police, by the cops. They arrested 5 students there. You are seeing the visuals of that midnight drama that unfolded just outside the Premier Institute, the Film and Television Institute in Pune, that has been making news for quite some time now. And in the light of the recent drama that we saw at the FTII, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has reacted. In fact, he has posted a tweet this morning. He has offered a temporary space to the protesting students to hold classes in Delhi. He has also said that if the central government doesn't agree with their demands, a campus for the institute can be made in the national capital. Arvind Kejriwal, in the 3-part tweet, expressed shock over the midnight drama that took place at FTII last night when several students were arrested. In fact, the Delhi Chief Minister also said that the reputed institute is being systematically destroyed by wrong decisions made by the central government. And after this tweet, the Congress party also reacted. They have launched an attack on the government after the midnight crackdown in the campus.